Today is Friday, February 10th, 2023. Today we're doing a dream match, a match that never happened as far as I know. Pretty sure it never happened. Andre the Giant versus The Undertaker. I got Andre with the big hair that he had before the haircut, and I got debut Undertaker Survivor Series 90 and through 91 Undertaker look with the gray gloves. This match actually could have happened. Undertaker said I've seen him say that Andre had mentioned them doing something together, and it never happened. But it sounds like Andre was interested in having some matches with the Undertaker. So thanks to WWE 2K22, we can have a match. So we got Undertaker got like a chin lock here. So this would have been definitely a WrestleMania headlining match if it could have happened. WrestleMania 8, WrestleMania 9, maybe that would have been a pretty cool main event. That would have been a big deal. I don't know who they would have had win, but they definitely would have had to have rematches and stuff. Have both of them win at some point. But Andre and Undertaker would have been good in a cage too. Andre elbowing the side of Undertaker's head right now. So Andre and Undertaker could have had a Hell in a Cell match. That would have been interesting. Have Undertaker throw Andre off the top of the cell like he did to Mankind in '98. That would have been interesting. Oh, here's Andre jumping off the top rope with an elbow drop, something he didn't do normally. He did splash off the top rope though. I forget when that happened. I think in '83 he jumped off the top rope on a Big John stud once. But back when he was jumping around more. Not later when he didn't move as much. He just did less stuff, but still had good matches. I still enjoyed whenever Andre was having a match. It was interesting, just because of his size. He was known as the king of the battle royal too. Andre won a lot of battle royals, but he didn't win the Royal Rumble. He was in the Rumble, I think, in '89 and '90, and he didn't win them, but he was in there. Who remembers the 1989 Royal Rumble when Axe and Smash or Demolition were number 1 and 2? They had to fight each other, and then Andre came out, and for a little bit it was Andre the Giant versus Demolition. That was pretty cool. It was one of my favorite openings to the Royal Rumble. It's on the network if you haven't seen it. So I like the Undertaker's look here. His first look was my favorite. I mean, I always enjoyed the Undertaker, but if I had to pick my favorite look for the Undertaker, it was the early '90s when he first started out. And Undertaker actually started managed by Brother Love, then Paul Bearer took over. If you didn't know that, Brother Love was the first one. He actually was introduced by Ted DiBiase at Survivor Series '90, and then Brother Love came out with him. And then the Undertaker got Paul Bearer a couple years later. I guess I don't know, '93. I forget when Paul Bearer started. '92. It was pretty early on. I don't think Brother Love was with him too long. So Undertaker off the top rope here. Andre getting up. See if Andre catches him coming in there. And nope. Oh, nailed him. Good. Undertaker had a nice shot to him right there off the top rope. Nice elbow drop to the Undertaker. So the Undertaker, I wonder if he's ever going to fight again, the Undertaker. I wouldn't be surprised if he has another match. Just surprise everybody at a WrestleMania or something. Does one more match. Takes a few years off, feeling better, has a match. You never know. Because there's been people in their 70s had matches. I think Lou Thesz had wrestled into his 70s. And I know Ric Flair wrestled in his 70s. Because he just did it little in 2022. So now the Undertaker is, let's see, Undertaker's, if you go by the body damage, Andre's losing. Undertaker's beating him a little bit. There's a little less damage than Andre. There's Andre with the step on the stomach. Yeah, he used to do that all the time. Andre. He also did that, and he used to do the big boot, and which I think Hogan got the big boot from Andre. He used to do the big boot when he whipped him to the rope and put his boot up, and a guy would run into it. And Andre used to put guys in the corner and squash them in the corner. There's Andre splashing off the top rope. See, that should end the match, but it's probably not. Oh, rope break. He probably would have kicked out anyway. Andre's choking. The ref just lets it happen. No, Andre missed there with his sit down splash there. He used to do that to end matches too. So yeah, Andre was I heard Andre wanted a haircut, so they had set up a whole angle where Andre got his haircut by Big John Sudkin Patera, which I've mentioned on this channel before. But if you haven't heard that, that's in the fall '84. So Andre ended up with a shorter hair, which he had through the rest of his career pretty much. And but before that, he had the big like puffy hair like he has in that here. Somebody made the creation. These are both community creations because this Undertaker and this Andre are not in the 2K22. I'm hoping WWE 2K23 has the debut Undertaker and Andre before he got the haircut because I haven't seen them do that. The Undertaker. Oh, this finish. Here's the tombstone on Andre, which would be impressive to see in real life. See if Undertaker gets him here. So this matches usually end on finishers. See if he gets him. Nope, Andre kicked out. Andre's pretty beaten up. I think Undertaker's going to win this match because Andre's a lot more beaten up. We'll see what happens. We're about 6 minutes into the match at this point. I'd like to see this match in Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan call the match. That would be really cool. They were. If you never heard them call matches, they were great together. Gorilla and Bobby Heenan. They called the WrestleMania 7 and 8. And they called I forget, they called a bunch of stuff together, and they did Primetime Wrestling, which was the show preceding Monday Night Raw. They did that. Let's see if Andre gets him here. Nope. So this Andre, the LJN figure Andre, this one has red boots. The LJN figure had blue boots. Oops, see, he might get him here. He got him. All right. I hope you enjoyed the match, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.